Luke O'Dwyer and Jamal Idris went from the Gold Coast back row to the centres, while Ashley Harrison unhooked himself from the front row to return to lock against a Newcastle team that had lost both previous road games. Just 4 minutes in, Harrison had to leave the field after falling awkwardly.
Just bent back at an angle that had no right to be in.
Then two not-so-big men collided.
That was little Matty Schramer there, straight under the ribs.
Anthony Don didn't bring enough Tarzan grip to fall over the line for a four-pointer.
That would have been called a mark in the AFL.
Steve Michael's knee cost him a try in the corner.
This is still okay there. It's touched the corner post.
His knee's on the line before the ball gets down.
Injuries to O'Dwyer, Harrison and Matt Schramer left the Titans with one player on the bench for the rest of the half. The Knights took advantage from an intercept to end the deadlock 6 minutes before the break.
He needs support. Here it is, Mullen bouncing away from Greg Bird. He hairs across field looking for reinforcements. They arrive now. Darius Boyd gives it to Manatahu. Will cap a fantastic Newcastle try.
At half-time, Newcastle 6, Gold Coast 0. Soon after the restart, Jared Mullen's bomb raised alarm bells for the Titans.
Towards Steve Michaels, who was under pressure from Uarte. Now it's Rocco giving it to Farlongo. And Newcastle will claim the first try of the second half.
Steve Michaels does everything he can to get under the ball. Uarte just throws him off. He came into his line of sight, also made contact with him.
Second in the NRL for line breaks, William Zillman made another.
To Zillman. Zillman couldn't get away from Boyd, but the ball did. Here's Albert Kelly racing away for a classic Titans try. What ball movement, but even better support play.
His fifth try of the season. Newcastle restored a two-try lead when Darius Boyd performed one of his favourite moves.
Now the ball from Boyd out to McManus on the wing. Beautiful distribution from the fullback, and the Scottish winger benefits.
James McManus then made it a double for the second time this season.
Tried to backpedal to find an opening. Still running McManus. He may yet succeed. He does. He just kept running until the defensive line opened up.
One sore cheek for Adam Cuthbertson made to feel better by Big Willie. Kurt Gidley made it a 20-point game with a penalty goal as the Knights wrapped up their fifth win of the season.
It's batted back to Houston. It can't be taken by Gagai. Uarte has it and finds the corner.
Akila Uarte's eighth try of the year. Full-time Newcastle 30, Gold Coast 6. Charles Christian, NRL.com.